Today in Grow a Garden in Roblox, I thought I found a method to farm this event like crazy. Things went horribly wrong. And it's not very often where I get to make a video and tell you this didn't work. So as you can see right now, I'm wearing an open button shirt. I'm about to switch that to yesterday, wearing a different shirt. And yesterday I was so optimistic. I was so smart. I felt like I was on top of the world. I thought I found the best way to farm this. And then you're going to realize things go horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. If this sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit subscribe, become part of the first 300k OGs on the channel, and let's get into the video. So I was filming my 200k congratulation video, and as you saw, I had some gameplay footage playing in the background while I stood here and talked. Clearly, I recorded those separate times. And while I was recording the gameplay footage, if you go and take a look at it, I ran out of pumpkins during the gameplay recording session. And while I'm recording it with no microphone on them and no camera on, I'm like, ugh, what do? So I went over, used my radar, grabbed a bunch of random like tomatoes and stuff, came back and submitted the fruits. And what I didn't realize until that very moment, because I'd never bothered trying to brute force my way through it before, because I always had what I needed in the garden, I got 2 levels with 1 turn-in, back to back, which was bam, bam, got both levels. And that got me thinking, well, I'm already at the point in the game, many of you have already commented to me and said you pretty much finished it. Like, I'm already at the point where I'm almost done maxing it out. And if I bothered to do any of the event over the past couple of days, I could have maxed out my rewards. And if you remember, I did mention in one of those videos the possibility that the Glimmer multiplier might be low-key underrated and I didn't know exactly how to abuse it. Yeah, I think I do. If you're at the point where you no longer want to actively grind the event. And what I mean by that is, right now, for example, I need a glimmering apple and a glimmering cactus. And what you do is you walk over to your garden, you grab the apple, you grab the cactus, you come back and you hand it in, boom, 1 level, and you just do that all day long. That's kind of boring. That takes an awfully long time, but it's very, very resource efficient. So let's say you don't have as many things in the garden as that, or as many as I could possibly put in the garden. We'll get that in a second. If you have a garden with a few of everything, this is the most resource efficient way to do it, by doing the quests. But let's say you don't have all day. Let's say you have, 67 coconut seeds, like I do, or 30 sugar apple seeds, like I do. There might be a more boring way to do it because we've learned through one of my previous videos that the fairy event continues even when you're offline. Do you see where this is going? I hope so. What I want to do is in my garden, I want to clear some things out of it. All of these small things. Strawberries. I mean, you could keep them, but I have enough of all the more expensive, valuable things that I don't need the strawberries and the blueberries and the tomatoes and stuff. If you don't have as many coconuts as I do, or as many apple seeds or sugar apple seeds or whatever, if you don't have as many of those as I do, go ahead. Fill your garden with a whole bunch of tomatoes. Anything with multi-harvest, and you're going to see why. Because sometimes you're going to go to sleep at night and you're going to wake up with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of glimmering mutations. And there's a faster way to do this. Allow me to demonstrate right here with a single glimmering radar on these low value plants. Right now, I am surrounded by tomatoes, watermelons, strawberries, and low value plants. Let me just pop the radar down. And I'm going to loot everything, including those pumpkins, those watermelons, some of those apples, etc. And the bottom of the screen right now, we're climbing up to 80, 90, 100, etc. So imagine you're doing this, but instead of strawberries, it's coconuts. Instead of blueberries, it's sugar apples. I am already up to 299 things because I just remembered I did the achievement for 100 extra inventory slots for doing all the plant achievements. So I'm now carrying 299 fruits instead of 199. And everyone said that statue was going to be useless. So allow me to hand this in. Fountain power, 300. Offer all my plants. Ready? Here goes. Like, boom. Got my first wish. I will grab another radar. And then my second wish, wish number 4, enchanted eggs. And I'm so close to wish number 5. And this could be a way, if you only have a little bit of time to play the game, but you have a lot of stuff, this may be a way to save you some time. I also want to see how well this radar is going to work with better plants. So for example, I'm going to try and jump up here and hit some of all these coconuts. You grab all of these coconuts down here, the apples, the dragon fruits and stuff. Let me see how many fruits we get doing this. And then I'm going to go to the next step of this. I'm going to use Robux and I'm going to change the composition of this garden to show you just how crazy this could possibly be. Now, I'm reluctant right this very second to grab all those really expensive things because I might need those because they have lots of mutations on them. I might need them for rebirths every single day because rebirths are super clutch. I'm farming those. But I want to see just how quickly I can do this, just for logging off and logging back in and then offering all these plants up and giving you another way to farm this event without having to spend much time actually playing the game because people are back in school and people don't have time. Oh God, the pet shard. Oh, I just remembered something. It resets this and now I'm back down to 0. Do I still have more plants on me? Let me check. Ooh, that's a little bit interesting. So it may have wasted all of my other leftover plants. Didn't carry over to the next reset. Isn't that fascinating? Well, in that case, no harm, no foul. Let me just use up the rest of these mutations here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Give me all of this good stuff. I have used multiples of these and I've cleaned out my entire garden for the most part. Now let me hand these in. Yes, there is a more efficient way to farm this if you want to. You can do this the slow way, handing in your quest stuff over and over and over again if you have the time. But if you're like me, I'm making YouTube videos all day. I don't have time to farm this event. If you're in school, you don't have time to farm this event. But when you're at school, or you're at work, or you're doing whatever, oh, I'm so close. When you're doing whatever, you can be farming this event fairly efficiently after the fact. Okay, add a few more plants. Can I max this out? Offer all the plants. I'm so close. Okay, I found some extra strawberries. Boom, done. Number 5, again, give me the eggs. Sick, thank you. Reset. Next step, I'm going to clear out all these small plants and put in all the really good plants. And the next time you see me, it'll be done. There, now the garden is clear. I'm going to plant everything. Everything. In my hand is 57 coconut seeds, and they're all gonna go in one tiny, tight spot. All right, move! No, you stupid pet! Get out of my way. I must plant 57 of these on top of each other as fast as I humanly can before they start to grow, preventing me from doing so. I planted them all in one spot. I have 52 sugar apple seeds. Oh, no. Oh, how tight can I plant these? Oh, 52. Are you kidding me? And if I keep these extra sugar apple seeds and things away from my other ones, I can use the other ones for the ascension and focus up on these ones for farming the event with radars. Oh man, place them faster, please. Place them faster, please. There we go. Planted them all down right here in this area. This radar is going to do work. 35 giant pine cones. Yeah, I will just set them all back here. How tight can I put them? Not that tight. Not that tight at all. There we go. Giant pine cones down. What else is prismatic and multi-harvest? Beanstalks. Oh wait, I can make beanstalks stack on top of themselves. I have 63 of them. Here we go. Oh, I know this because I've been trying to grow giant beanstalks for a while. So I can actually make these grow on top of each other fairly efficiently. Right there. I said right there. Go fast. You gotta put as many down as you can until one of them grows to a certain point, and then you can no longer do so. There we go. Go. This is so wrong. Now again, you may not have all these prismatic plants. You may not be able to do this. You may not have 63 coconut seeds. But what you can do is put down as much of everything that, okay, birds, get out of the way, as much of everything that you are capable of. And then you can AFK and get your mutations overnight while you sleep, while you're at school, while you're at work, whatever it is. I have put down a ridiculous amount of multi-harvest rare plants. I think it's time to grow all. Let's see our handiwork, shall we? This is going to be bad. I planted so many. I have some pruning to do because some of these large plants, like the large mango, kind of make it hard to do my job. I mean, sure, I could climb up some of these things, but the huge mango tree's got to go. It's so beautiful, though. Oh, it needs to be in my main garden. Look how much space it takes. I got to take it down. Goodbye, huge mango tree. You look beautiful, but you ruin everything. So now I have a veritable wall of things to radar. But next time, maybe tomorrow. You know what? I'm not publishing this video today. I'm going to let this sit overnight. I'm going to publish this tomorrow after I get, 24 hours worth of glimmering on this thing. I think that's the plan. So if you'll excuse me, hold on. I have a huge sugar apple tree. Oh, it's also got to go. Look at that thing. It looks great. But It's too big for what I need to do. I need things to be able to be controlled and climbed. As I was saying, I will see you guys in 24 hours for me and instantly for you. Good morning. It is not quite 24 hours later. It is about 9:30 in the morning, and look at all that beautiful pink glowing in the garden. Let's grab the radar and put this to the test. How hard can I do this AFK method of farming? This is interesting. I think I want to go and hit the more expensive plants first. Thinking if I go to these beanstalks and I climb up here and get as many of these as possible, these should be worth a boatload of prismatic rewards and prismatic points, basically. Yeah, I think right about here. Let me go over and give it a click. Oh, that's so many. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be awesome. That number, oh, nope, still going. I thought I was done, is going up into the 200s because I do have that item. Lets me carry maximum to 69, 269 prismatic glimmering rewards. Let's go and see how much damage we can do, shall we? Oh, tier 1, offer all my prismatic plants. This takes no time, right? AFK overnight, takes no time. Make a wish. There was one. I could use another radar. I paid for my own radar. It's great. Here's number 2. Grab an egg. Thank you. Here's number 3. I guess I will grab the glimmering pack. Here's number 4. I'll grab an egg. Here's number 5. I'll grab an egg. Restart. Oh, there's a problem. I don't have enough fairy points to restart now. So I started this video thinking that this would be a fantastic way to farm, but you don't get the points from completing the levels. You get the points from completing the quests. And without Robux or waiting until 6 hours from now, I'm stuck farming this event. So this is not a great method to farm this event. Wow, this is the first time I made one of these videos and it didn't actually work out. Do I publish it? And you know what? I am going to publish it. I'm going to show it to you so you know by watching this video not to do this method, to actually focus on the quests and to hand those in because you need the points to reset to farm this continuously. Unless you spend some time farming the quests to get enough points, and then if you're feeling lazy, you just do it this way.